there. Guess what today is? It is February the 10th. You know what that means? Only 4 days until Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day. If you follow me, you know I'm a big fan of Valentine's Day. It'll always have a special place in my heart, and I even talk about it on one of my videos. If you haven't seen that video yet, there'll be a link in the description, so you need to check it out. I had a little story to tell you about chocolate going along with our video today. We lived in East Tennessee for about 4.5 years, and at one point we actually lived in Cleveland, Tennessee. And so after we moved there, I noticed that it didn't have to be a particular time, a certain day. It was just random. You would go to the grocery store, go to a restaurant, you know, wherever. You would go to a park, you would get out, and there would just be this wonderful smell. Just, oh my gosh, it was so good. And I would look around like, oh my gosh, is there flowers? Is there food somewhere? You know, just looking to see, where does the smell come from? Couldn't find anything. So I decided, okay, I'm not from here. I'm just going to ask. So everywhere I would go, restaurants, grocery stores, you know, I'd ask them, could you tell me what that wonderful smell is outside? And the majority of them were like, what smell? I guess, you know, once you've lived there for a long time, they were from there, they had just gotten used to it or forgotten about it. But finally, one day, I asked a lady and she said, oh yes, honey, that is the Mars plant. I thought, wow, can't believe I didn't think about that. Mars is actually one of my husband's accounts at that time. And Mars, the plant there, made Twix bars.
And M&Ms.
And M&Ms. They had really cute big M&Ms out in the yard. It was really cool to drive by. 2 years ago, Kyle and I decided that we would have a Valentine's chocolate taste test. Well, we did, and it's a kind of a funny story because, you know, Kyle, he kind of thinks he's a little bit of a chocolate connoisseur, and we both are really big fans of Russell Stover. We both think that's the best around here. And so, you know, we thought, okay, we're going to do this. We had several different kinds of chocolates, and we did the taste test, and he failed. But it was a lot of fun. We had a lot of fun doing it. So we thought it would be great if we did another taste test. So this time, we thought it would be fun to bring in some real chocolate connoisseurs. Okay, I want to introduce you to my brother, Lynn, and his wife, my sister-in-law, Amber. And they had the opportunity actually to live in Belgium for a couple of years. And they were able to go in real authentic European chocolate shops. So I'm just gonna let them kind of give you a picture of what that looks like and maybe get you to think about what it might smell like to go into one. So y'all take it away.
Well, there are lots of chocolate shops in Belgium. Just about on every street corner you find, there's a different chocolate shop, different brands. I think probably one of the more famous one is Godiva. I think it's headquartered there in Belgium. But yeah, we would go in chocolate shops. Anytime anybody came to visit, we were always taking them to the chocolate shops.
They even had the one where they, like the rejects.
Yeah,
Remember?
yeah,
we
you
went
could
to
go
the,
and
it was
get
just
it.
full of chocolate.
It's
You
not
could
cheap,
pick out
that's
every,
for sure.
Yes.
Yeah, and so they did have like a
Yeah.
reject store you could go and buy.
Pick out any kind you wanted and have a whole bag.
But it all tastes the same.
Oh, yeah,
So
good.
yeah. But yeah, and we even had a person that we knew over there named Rebecca, and she was going to school to be a
Chocolatier.
chocolatier. Yeah, she was learning.
She made chocolates. It was amazing.
And it
We
wasn't.
got to be her taste tester a
Yeah,
lot.
exactly,
It was practicing.
And it wasn't just like the little pieces
Oh,
of chocolate, but like ornate
Yes.
chocolate
bombs.
bombs. Yeah, all that kind of stuff. Yeah.
That was so good. Yeah.
Well, needless to say, Lynn and Amber, they would send us boxes and when they would come home, they would always bring different kinds of chocolate, and we all would fight over it, and I couldn't wait to taste it. So that was always really cool. So I hate to break the news to you today that this is not going to be European chocolate. But what we're going to have today is we have a Hershey's Pot of Gold. Okay, we have you want to pronounce that?
Chocolat.
Chocolat?
Sounds good to me.
Sounds French, doesn't it?
Yeah, it looks pretty. We have this one. We also have a Russell Stover's. I don't mean to put this in your face, Amber. And then we have a Whitman's, okay? So what we're gonna do is, they're both gonna taste the same kind each time and see if they can figure out what brand of chocolate it is.
Okay.
So, y'all, but we do have a little twist here. We have another little step where we're gonna blindfold you, because if you see the chocolate, you might be able to tell what it is. Can you see?
Nope.
Okay, don't let me get it too tight, but
Okay.
you can't cheat now. She has the pretty satin one.
Okay, good.
You know, we gotta worry about her hair here.
Yeah.
Is that tight enough?
I
Too
don't
tight?
know. It
This
might feel
satin
like
is hard to get. I don't wanna hurt you.
Oh, you're
Maybe if I
fine.
tie it in a bow.
Yeah.
Let me do that.
Can you see?
I can't see nothing.
I can't either.
I'm gonna put in front of you a little plate. Here's yours, Lynn. Your chocolate is in that plate.
Oh wow, it's like a little plate.
And you get that out, and you
So-
can eat the whole thing or just bite it or whatever
Oh,
you
wait,
want to
there
do.
it is. Okay.
Like now?
Yes.
Okay.
And if you need something to drink in between, oh, he just stuck the whole thing.
Oh. am I-
No, that's fine.
Can we discuss?
Yeah, go right ahead.
What do you?
And you don't, yeah, you tell me now, but we won't find out till the
definitely has
end.
some
Like
hazelnut.
maple or something.
And then
Huh.
flavor.
I'm going. Do I have to say who?
Which
I
one do
think?
you think it is?
I'm going with Hershey's.
Yeah, that might be a good one too.
You can't pick what I
I don't
pick.
think it's. Why can't we?
Yeah,
we
you
can think
can.
the same
Oh, okay.
thing. Okay.
Is that y'all's choice,
Hershey's.
Hershey's?
Oh.
You can agree or disagree.
Yeah,
Okay, I'll agree for now.
Okay.
for now.
You can't change.
Yes, you can.
Okay.
Okay, here's the second one.
It's like mapley.
Right in front of you here, I'll hand
Okay.
it to you. There.
Okay.
And there's yours. Okay.
Oh, this is a bigger piece.
Mm-hmm.
Ready? Go ahead.
Mm-hmm.
I'm getting hints of Whitman's.
I think I'm in agreement on that one.
Whitman.
Yeah, I'm in agreement on that one.
Okay. Whitman for both of those. I mean, you're both are saying Whitman.
She's just agreeing with me.
Well, we have Hershey's, Whitman, the Chocolat, and
Chocolat.
And Russell Stover.
Russell
Russell
Stover.
Stover.
I don't know. That could be Russell Stover.
I think that's, yeah.
I'm gonna stick with Whitman's.
Whitman. Okay.
Yeah.
Y'all done?
Mm-hmm.
Y'all aren't eating them all? Babe, look.
Are we
Take
supposed
note. Take note. They're leaving some.
This is what it.
Amber
it's like-
made fun of me for eating it all.
Do you want the
so-
rest of it? It's yours.
Eat it all, buddy.
Oh gosh.
I'm not saying I won't eat it all after we
I'm saying
forego
no.
our testing, but
Yeah, I'm
just for our
saving them.
testing, yeah.
Okay, now we're gonna try this.
I feel like this chocolate is gonna have something different than
Like
the rest.
liquid in it. Like
Oh, we had such a funny story about that.
Oh,
I'll let
yeah.
you. Okay, here's yours, Lynn. And there's yours, Amber. This is the third one.
It's little.
Yeah.
I don't know. So this may be Hershey's because I just think Hershey's.
Oh, you called it, buddy.
Well, Cocoa.
Mm-hmm.
Cocoa, whatever.
You called that one.
Yep.
What are y'all saying it is?
The French one,
Okay.
chocolat.
Okay.
If we get all these right, we are amazing.
I feel like I have chocolate on my teeth.
Ooh, look at that
See,
one on the
that's
inside.
why. Yeah, that's
You-
why we're calling it.
No, I ate it all. I'm good. I just make sure.
Okay.
Just so you know, when we did this 2 years ago, I got every single one wrong.
I bet I would probably.
We might be too.
Mhm.
What
One
did we say
more.
the
Is
first
this the
one?
last
I'm
one?
getting the last one.
What did
Okay.
we say the first one was?
Hershey's.
Y'all said it was Hershey's.
Hershey's, Whitman, Cocoon.
So all we should have left is the,
This should be Russell Stover.
yeah.
There's
The
yours.
first one might have been Russell Stover.
There's yours.
No, this is Russell Stover.
Oh, yeah.
I think it is. You go with what you think.
I don't know.
I'm going Russell Stover.
Okay, Lynn, you said Russell Stoners.
Oh, yeah.
It's hard.
I'm gonna switch the Whitman's and a Russell Stover.
Okay, so you're saying this one is
Whitman.
Whitman. And the one that you said was Whitman, you're saying is Russell Stovers. Okay.
That's what I'm going with.
Changing anything, Lynn?
Mm-mm.
Okay. All right. Let me take y'all's blindfold off. Ooh. Probably
That
needs-
one's my favorite though, with the caramel.
Okay. I want to drag it across your hair.
Should we tell the funny story about
Yeah, go
what
ahead.
happened? So this was the first time when we lived in Germany, and we
I'm gonna have great chocolate.
we lived in Germany first, and they had good chocolate, but the kids were real little then, and so I had bought. My daughter and I love chocolate covered cherries. So I had bought some chocolate covered cherries at the store. Of course, it's in German. You don't know. And got home, and she wanted one as soon as I got home. And so she brings one, and she takes the bite, and she's like, "Mama, this is spicy." And I was like, what could be spicy? And I took a bite of it, and it was liqueur, like chocolate covered cherries with liquor in it. And she was like 6, maybe 7. I was like, okay, no more for you. But
That
yes,
is so
that was
funny.
the best chocolate story ever.
Yeah,
Okay.
we got a lot of those funny stories from them, not just about chocolate, but all kinds of
Living
stories
overseas, yeah.
when you're learning the language. And so, yeah,
Yeah.
they have some funny ones. And even my mom was over there years before that, and she had some hilarious stories too. So, okay, so thank y'all very much for doing this. And now I'm going to tell you what the results are.
Okay.
Okay, the first one, y'all, Lynn said it was Hershey. Amber said it was Hershey. And the first one was Hershey.
Yes.
Really good.
We got it right.
Okay.
All right. High
The
five.
second one, Lynn said it was Whitman. And Amber changed from Whitman to Russell Stovers. And it was Russell Stovers.
Well, we assume we got.
And then the third one, y'all both picked the same one. And they were
You got 'em all
correct.
I
right.
did. Woo!
Dang.
I know my chocolate.
Yeah.
And then the fourth one, y'all picked, Lynn picked Russell Stovers, Amber picked Whitman, and it was
Dang.
Whitman. So, one good thing is, I think, if I'm not mistaken, Amber probably is a bigger chocolate
Yes,
lover
sure,
than you are,
much
more.
she. In,
Yeah,
in your
yeah.
defense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially at
3 out of 4
Valentine's
is not
Day.
bad.
I do
Oh,
love
no.
mine.
Yeah.
No, that was great. You know, like
I
I
do
said,
love my chocolate.
when we did it, Kyle didn't get one right.
I got them all wrong.
And he has eaten enough of it.
He didn't care. He don't pay attention. He did.
But we have the winner. And again, thank y'all so much for doing this. Just a
Thank
little
you for
something
having us.
fun.
Do we have a crown?
We don't have a crown.
Oh,
I should have
man.
made some kind of
Yeah,
a.
chocolate
Banner
crown.
or something.
Yeah. Just
Yeah.
send the rest
Maybe
of the chocolate
I was gonna
home
say,
with you.
Yes,
just
I
give me
can
a
do
thing of
that.
chocolate
I can
and
send
we'll
the
go
chocolate
on.
with
I'll be
y'all.
happy with my chocolate.
Or well, we finished all the candy off. And I just wanted to say, way to go, Amber and Lynn. Amber got all 4 of them right, and it's kind of neat how she was thinking about it after she tasted all of them, and she knew that she had made a mistake, and she went back and switched her answer. So, way to go, Amber. And Lynn only got 1 wrong, so especially since he's not a huge chocolate fan, I think they did great. They really are chocolate connoisseurs. So that was really fun. We had a good time today, just having them over and eating some candy together. So I just want to say to you, Happy Valentine's Day. I hope that you're able to spend some time with your family, with your sweetheart, that you can share some chocolates or whatever your favorite treats are, and you have a great Valentine's Day yourself. Lord bless you.
They do have great chocolate
Oh,
too.
y'all, I forgot to hit record. I'm kidding.
Oh my